Welcome back, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are going through a mobile home series of what it takes to put a brand new manufactured home on a piece of land. How much does it cost? What work is involved? So the last few videos, we actually showed you guys how much we paid for the land, the well, the septic, the driveway, the house pad. Today's video, we are actually going to show you what it took to actually set the mobile home up. This is delivery and setup day. We are going to show you guys the actual footage from the day that our mobile home was delivered to our piece of land. Hopefully this gives you a better understanding of what all is involved. All that we ask is that you give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. He's going to be coming down this driveway here in about 5 minutes. So this has been a really long process from the time we bought the raw land. We did the driveway. We had to do a bunch of bush hogging, a lot of big heavy equipment out here. Clearing trees, doing the house pad, septic, well. It's been a journey. And today is the day that we finally get to see the new home coming in. So.
At front is your leader truck. He leaves the traffic out of the way. Look at that, guys! It's our house! Alright, so I look. This here is the back of our house.
So I should add that we are in the state of Florida. We are up in the Panhandle. Everything that you're going to see in this video, the house, the delivery, the setup, the AC, the skirting, the steps, everything, the grand total all combined was right at $125,000.
A little back door. Our slider, guys. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's Christmas. Man. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been this excited in my life. I mean, giving birth to my kids is an excitement, but this is a different kind. This is like a, oh my goodness. It's happening kind of excitement, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I'm just real happy, guys. It's here. It's finally here. Nice gray. So cool. And then that is the machine they use to pull the trailers because they're trucks. I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know. We're going to see it in a minute, guys. So keep in touch. Alrighty, guys. So that little... I'm just going to give it a name and I'm just going to get a little... the Wally machine. I really don't know what it is. But anyways, the little yellow Wally here is going to pick up these trailers and haul our houses up there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's got the controls right there. Man. That is cool. That's our back half of the house. Try and get a little further back so I don't get in the way. Alright. Woo! Trying to see Wally back there. Oh, we're making it. I want to go to you or you stay here? Man. It's a neat little machine there. Neat little Wally. Man, this is cool. Never actually seen one of these happen, so pretty neat for us too. I'm keeping this for premium water. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Like, the dirt's soft. Phew. Man. I think they're about to place it now. Oh no, I was using the bucket to push back on that stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, why am I so nervous watching this? Oh my goodness. That is a nifty little machine there. It's called a house tug. That's what the name of it said on the back. So I guess they're probably going to get the other half of the house, the front half. Look at that. Oh my gosh! My black shutters, our little dormer up there. Alright, going from the front view now. Oh, look at my pretty home. So the guy told me that was working on the house tug with a little yellow Wally machine. First off, it's $140,000, and he said for the job it's doing, it's worth every penny because you can't do it with no regular truck or semi truck. No way, not on the soft dirt. And so they're gonna put this front piece of the house in, and then they'll connect it to the back half, and they'll line the back half up with the front. So that's how they're gonna do it, guys. Yep. Alright, so we gave him the okay that it is really good where it's at. Tomorrow is when they're gonna actually officially set everything all up on the inside. I'm gonna do like all the trimming work, connect everything together, put the top piece together that'll blend the two halves, the bottom piece and the floor. Like that's what they'll do tomorrow. So exciting! I'm so excited. I don't even know why I'm so squeaky, but I am. Alright, I'm gonna try and go to the back. Alright, so there we go. There's our two pieces. I guess tomorrow they'll butt them up together officially. But it's a big one, man.
All right, so we're out here having lunch in the car. There's Amanda. There's Danny boy.
Sleep.
There's Miss Emma. Say hi.
Hi.
We're out here having lunch because the guys are over there working on the house right now. So we're trying to stay out of their way. So they've done a lot of work on it so far. They got it all blocked up. We got a lot of things happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit of that right now. They've already got their machines out here. Looks like they've already taken off one axle. There's your wheels. There's all the hurricane straps or hurricane anchors. Yeah. They're getting ready to set it up. So what's this little machine here? It's called a trans lift. So another little machine there, and that thing will lift up the house so they can put blocks under there. There's all their blocks. We'll see. I am pretty upset about this foundation. Like, I paid $3,000 for this foundation, and it is some soft stuff. Like, what was the point of putting the foundation and if it's gonna sink anyways? That was a big waste of money. I mean, look at this. When they were delivering the home, I mean, the wheels just sunk. So, what do you think the house is gonna do when you put it up on blocks? This thing is gonna settle like crazy. We're gonna have them come out and re-level it, I'm sure. They give you a 1-year warranty where they'll come out and they'll re-level it if the house starts to sink or anything. But you can get the extended warranty, which I think maybe 3 years, maybe 7 years. I'm gonna have to look into it. I think we're definitely gonna have to get the warranty because this thing is gonna settle like crazy on that dirt pad. I'm just out here looking around. I was showing them, you know, they're getting it all ready. They're getting the wheels blocked up. But look how high up this thing's gonna be. You can see.
They got skirting lines.
See how they got this thing already up in the air?
Yeah.
And this one's sunk way down, but you can see the difference of how much higher up it's gonna go.
Man.
I mean, I'm guessing, is that how high it's gonna be? I mean, you go stand up there.
I think they have it a little bit higher.
Maybe it'll sink down a little bit, I don't know. But
right by my back, like right above my butt.
At least I can get under there and work on it if I ever have to.
I think they have it a little more lifted so that they can actually work better under there because they got to put a lot of blocks.
Yeah, maybe.
And then once the blocks are there, then they'll slowly drop it. I don't think it dropped that much.
They're gonna need more blocks than that.
Yeah, maybe that's what they did.
No. All right, guys, you can see up to this point, they have the homes binded together here with a chain. They're sucking them both together, the two sides. This is called the marriage line here, right down the middle. They are joining them together in marriage. They become one. Look at that, pretty close. They'll still pull it down together a little bit more from the top, they said, but it is getting there. All right, so Amanda and I are just walking around here, checking it out. Cool.
Straps?
Yeah, those are hurricane straps. Yep, they're all in.
Look, I can see the other window. House. Oh.
So I always get a lot of comments about these homes being up on blocks. So in the South, it is very common for mobile homes, manufactured homes, to be set up on these blocks like this. This is just common practice. I know up in the northern states, they use an actual concrete slab. All the years that I've been here in the South, I have never seen one of these homes put on a concrete slab. It's just the way they do it down here.
So the dirt was way lower on this.
Wow.
You think you can crawl under there, babe?
Yeah, I can fit underneath this one. Yeah, I can actually fit under this.
That's a big crawl space.
Here, stand up next to it, show how high. This one's high off the ground.
Yeah, man, look at this. It's like right at my head.
Man, they sure used a lot of blocks on this. So this side here, they got it all pushed together, and they actually use a chain and a binder. I'll show you this binder over here. And they suck them together. And then the guys get underneath there and they push some big bolts in, and I don't know what all they do. I couldn't get under there with them. Pretty neat.
Alright, here's what we got so far on the setup. You can see they got hurricane straps, or anchor down. I don't know if they're called hurricane straps or just anchors, but it is pretty much done under here. It's waiting for inspection, and that way we can put the skirting up. But the side's done. The siding's on. We got the tongues of the trailer tucked underneath in case one day you ever want to move it or anything. Anyways, it's all underneath the house. Okay, here's where your main water hookup is. That's your dryer vent. Alright, so like I said, we're just waiting on an inspector to come, and he will come and make sure everything looks good up to this point, and he will check off on the blocking and the straps, and then he'll give us the go ahead. Hopefully we can get the skirting done. I know Monday we have the power company coming. Let me show you that real quick before I end this. Monday, the power company, well, it's a contractor, is coming to put a power pole right here, and that'll be our meter box. And then the power company is going to put poles where all these stakes are. So it's a pretty long way. It's 300 feet out to the road, so we're pretty far back here. But you can see all those stakes. Anyways, they had me clear through the woods on the other side there a path, which I did. I will show you right now. Look at that. Alright, and there's the main pole. So I did my job, cleared the pathway. Now the power can come in. And they're also going to run power to the well, the contractor. So he's going to put up our main meter box pole. Sorry about the wind. He's going to put up our main meter box pole and also run power to the well. So that'll be done Monday. All right. What do you think? What do you think? It's getting there. We did a lot. Or we didn't do a lot, but we did a lot. We've been doing fencing and gate work, cutting through the woods for the power line. Like, we've been doing our own stuff, but the contractors have been doing all the work on the house. So we bought this house for just the price of the home, and then everything else is contracted out. So we're paying for people to set it up. We got to find all of our own contractors and people to do the work. But it saves a lot of money to do it that way. The total price of what we paid is way cheaper than any other house offered by the main dealers around the area. And we'll go over all that with you guys when we're all done. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
So up here in the corner, I will actually leave the video to the total cost breakdown. It's a very fast-paced video. You guys, it won't take long to watch, but it explains every single cost associated with this build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We love y'all. See you on the next one. Bye.